and I'm getting ready to patch this stucco. It's time now. I've got all of this secured and everything caulked in, and I guess I better get started. I'm going to use my Dryvit again. Dryvit, Mojave based, and it's paint and it's got the sand in it all together. And I've made another patch right in there, and that turned out really good. And we're going to see if we can't do just as good of a patch over there. Well, just kind of, as I pull it up, it wants to sink back down. You can see this part over here is hardening up. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to do there for right now. And I've got another patch. Well, it's not a patch area anymore, but the white that's going up there, I want to kind of go over that a little bit. And so I'm gonna take my paintbrush on that, drag this over. Oh, I'm stepping right on the caulking that I put on the other day, right over the Tyvek, and I gotta be careful when I walk on that. And I think I don't have to put any on with the putty knife per se. But see, the tile's going to come up a little bit above this, actually, right in here. But the tile's not cut tight there. You might be able to stand there and look down and see, oh yeah, I see where you patched it. I see where all that white is. Yeah, that area that you should have tried to blend in before you put the tile down. Yeah, I see that. Way to go, Joe. Well, we do this business right here. Just taking the paintbrush on there, a little sand on there. With it, I'm making that disappear. Just like that. Just like that. That other stuff I have to put on the floor before the tiles is 1/2 inch. I don't have to go all the way down to the ground. But I'm going to anyways. There we go. How does that look? When that dries, you won't even really see it. It's the same color as everything else. You know, I'm seeing a line up here too. A distinct line. Maybe I can get rid of that by putting a little bit stucco patch on there. This stuff sticks so well. See that line right there? It's going away, isn't it? I don't want to see that line. Oh, in my luck, it's going to be right above the tile, and you can see it. Now you're not going to, all because of why? I spent 5 measly minutes on it, getting it blended in. Wow. And that's what you got to do sometimes. You just have to check certain places out on your patches before you call things good. Let that dry. I'll probably have to brush some of that off. Okay. Being ever so mindful of my stucco patch material. I'm trying to keep it out of the out of the sun. Keep it in the shade. And I can come back to that. After I move this back. Keep some of this off the floor as best I can. As best I can. Let's see how this is working out. Still, I think I should just leave it alone until it dries, huh? It's all wanting to sag down. Okay, I better just let that set for a while longer, huh? Stop playing with it. It's up right there. There we go. Keep that in the shade. Been using this cardboard since day one, and I'm glad I didn't throw it away after I sprayed underneath the house, underneath the deck. This paint definitely has some sort of agent in it to make it stick really super well when you put it on, because lots of well, certain stucco patches, depending how you put it on and where you bought it from, maybe it doesn't stick this well. I could just paint it on with a paintbrush, as you saw. I like that. Okay, let that go a little bit longer. Look at this again. It hasn't been very long. You see all kinds of bumps on this stucco in the light. Look at that. See that bump there? You see right there and right there. That's where it's kind of puckered and lifted off the wall, and looks like I can see kind of where they tried to patch it initially once upon a time. See that column over there? See all the different areas on that wall where it's raised? Look at that, my word. It's just from about there on down. And I did a few patches down there, as you will recall. Blended it in pretty good. That wall is a piece. All of those bumps I could take off, but I'd have to do it in the summer and then patch that using the same stuff, except that was a little bit whiter stucco. I used out of a different can. It wasn't this Dryvit. This blends in nice with this color, but for some reason that column is whiter, and I don't know if the sun bleached it out over the years or what the deal was. Okay. Enough of that. Let's just see what's going on with this. Now that it's drying, I can see in the sun, and because it was such a small little area, it didn't take long to dry. It wasn't very thick or anything. I think I should just leave it alone right there, huh? I was just trying to knock down some stuff that looked like it was sticking up too high. I want it to pretty much blend in with everything, and it is. It is. See there? When it dries, it'll blend right in. Okay, so I'm going to wait here for a few more minutes, and then we'll see what we got. That patch is coming along nicely. It's still slightly wet. We're in the shade a little bit. And I brushed this down. I knocked off the high bits with a putty knife. Blended that in. I think that's going to be fine now. And while I'm letting that dry, remember I told you there was something else I was going to do before I lay these concrete pavers back down. Remember I was saying where this is, see where you see all the gaps, you see black under there, right? You see underneath this column, it's black, and along that line here, along down over there, it's black. That's because their material before was black and they rolled it up the edge. Well, I can't have it when you're looking at that. And I got all the brick pavers over here that you see white. How am I going to fix that? Well, I've got the idea. Kaboom. Look at that. What? That's right over my white, isn't it?